Oh, we're on. So, Bear and Bun Honey, you bear your honey a lot?
What are you talking about? Anyway, right, okay. So, can't. He's my brother.
No, he's not. And it's can't.
Can't. And yes, he is.
No, it's not, but whatever. Just tell us what about can't makes the romantics understand the use of the sublime.
Alright, so, right, can't. So, judgment is the basic category for the sublime, as you like to call it. We have the sensible and the super sensible. Though this should really be the sensible, right? Who wants that? God, that's good.
There's no such word as the super sensible.
Yeah, there is. Where do you think ideals and morals come from?
You're talking nonsense.
Head cut.
Yeah, right here. Okay. So, there's judgment, right? The sensible is physics, right? It's pure reason. And the super sensible is the morals, right? It's practical reason, right? Ideals, concepts. Remember that, little girl. Right.
Whatever.
Determinative leads from judgment, right? It's the objective. While the perceptive is the subjective. So perceptive is basically broken down into three, right? It's the agreeable, the good, and the beautiful. Right. We got that. So, let me explain agreeable to you. Terms you would understand. Okay. Fireman, right? You see a fireman, and the fireman, we like the fireman. Right? We like the fireman. For the good, you see a fireman? The fireman saves the kitty in the tree. Very good. The beautiful, well, any more need to be said about the fireman? Thought not. Okay. So, the beautiful is the main theme, right? It's the biggest idea because it breaks down into purposefulness. Purposefulness, right? And that breaks down into art. Purposefulness.
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
God?
Can't! My brother!
It's can't!
Can't! Lend me your knowledge! Right. Thanks, bro. Okay.
It's not your brother.
We then have freedom. Which then breaks down into the determinal purpose.
Detached from purpose.
God?
Purpose! Thanks, Cat.
Can't.
Welcome, honey.
Alright, so, you got it?
Yeah, okay, how about the universal then?
Ah! Universal. Alright. We have the unity and the cause and the effect. It gives us the power. And this is the word can't, my brother.
Can't.
Gives us the
brother.
ability to process, organize, all the outside data that we get from our senses, right? From the sensible and the super sensible.
Not a word.
Right. The sensible and the super sensible.
Super sensible isn't a word.
Yeah, it is. I already explained it to you. Anyway, it gives us, and we use the agreeable, the good, and the beautiful to further understand these. Got it?
No. No, because you're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. First of all, it's Kant, not Kant. And second of all, let's see
Potato,
here.
potato.
The sublime is supposed to be the nice, the ultimate greatness and magnitude of the world and how we see it.
What? Hang on, where does it say that? Yeah, well, it's also whether we see it as a physical, or moral, or intellectual, or metaphysical, or artistic, it all leads back to the way it affects the audience members.
You know what? You're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. I'm right here. Hey, what do my pants say? You'd be cooler if you were me. Better believe it.
The show Farscape by Rockne S. O'Bannon shows how a traveler can go into deep space through a wormhole. Through the wormhole, they enter a different realm of space,
You know,
where they are confronted with death over and over.
this is wrong show.
Wrong show.
Yeah, we're talking about the romantics and the sublime.
Camera guy,
It's Bongo, Ted Bongo.
do you want to try doing my job? Do you know how
Oh, I'd love
nerve-wracking
to.
this- What?
I'd love to do your job. Here, take the camera.
I didn't mean it. I just.
Take the camera.
You can't do this better than I can.
Alright, I can. Arthur O. Lovejoy once wrote on the discriminations of romanticism, the categories which it has become customary to use in distinguishing and classifying movements in literature or philosophy and in describing the nature of the significant transitions which have taken place in taste and in opinion are far too rough, crude, undiscriminating, and none of them so hopelessly as the category romantic.